Be a good girl. Don't be a rude girl. Okay? Okay. Hey, Scorpio. Y'all got totality. That's a good look. Let's see what they're talking about. Five of fire. Oh boy, that's conflict. That's 5 of wands. 86. About the 86 of people. 10, 11, 12, 30. The 5 minds. Jesus Christ. Let's see. These 3 women are high in the air, playful and free, yet alert and interdependent. In the trapeze act, I'm sorry, y'all got food in my tongue, in my tooth. In the trapeze act, nobody can afford to be a little bit absent, even for a split second. And it is this quality of total attentiveness to the moment at hand that is represented here. We may feel there are too many things to do at once, but get bogged down in trying to do a bit here, a bit there, instead of taking one task at a time and getting on with it. Or perhaps we think our task is boring because we've forgotten that it's not what you do, but how you do it that matters. Developing the knack of being total and responding to whatever comes as it comes is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. Taking one step through life at a time, giving each step your complete attention and energy, can bring a wondrous new vitality and creativity to all that you do. So that's saying y'all need to slow down and be present, be more present. You're trying to handle too many things, you're getting frazzled and feel like you just want to throw it all up in the air and say, fuck it. Because if you miss a beat tonight, you're going to be frying fish tomorrow kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Every moment there is a possibility to be total. Whatsoever you are doing, be absorbed in it so utterly that the mind thinks nothing is just there, is just a presence. And more totality will be coming, and the taste of totality will make you more and more capable of being total. And try to see when you are not total. Those are the moments which have to be dropped slowly, slowly. When you are not total, whenever you are in the head, thinking, brooding, calculating, cunning, clever, you are not total. Slowly, slowly slip out of those moments. It is just an old habit. Habits die hard, but they die certainly. If one persists, they die. So, just practice being fully aware in your body. That's most of the time I give advice for people to just feel fully aware in your body. Sometimes you don't even feel that you're moving your fingers because you're just so into what you're doing. You got to get it done. But just actually feel your fingers moving. Actually feel you walking into a building. You know, oh wow, I can feel my feet and my legs are actually moving. And you just don't jump out of the car, getting out, gotta get to it, no. That's total fragmentation. You know, people be mad at me because I be going slow, either driving or if I'm walking, if I ain't in a, you know, sometimes even if I speed walk, if I got something to do, I'm still fully aware and alive in my body, you know? That's how you can really peep when something outside of yourself enters your space that's foreign and funky for real. Like, hold the fuck up. Who invited you? Can you move the fuck over? Ain't it 6 feet? You know what I mean? You're totally aware. Sometimes you ain't. People can pull up on you. You're like, damn, where the fuck you come from? You feel me? My son said, Mommy, I cannot scare you. Like, why can't I scare you? Because I'm fully aware of my body. I keep practicing it. Sometimes I'm not, but I get right back on because what it say, old habits die hard. You're just going and going and going, ripping and running all the damn time, and you're not even fully alive and aware in your body. So start there. It really does work. Be totally there when you're eating. Like really, you see how I was trying to get that out because I really was like eating my food. And I'm a horse energy, Chinese astrology, so I can eat fast, but I'm training myself to get out of that and really masticate my food and enjoy it. You can only be where you're at, you know? Doing hair really fucked me up because you can't really eat. You gotta scarf down food, run out, hurry up. You couldn't really go to the bathroom, you gotta hold it. I say hairstylists get the worst bladder in the world. you gotta hold it the whole time that you want to finish. Like, if you do not stop and go use the bathroom. And when I was getting, like, later in my career, I would stop and say, I'll be back, you know? But before, get to it like a robot. So I had to break myself out of certain habits. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Life. They say adopt a cat or a dog if you can afford one. Just work. Working. You see him back there? He's just filling them cups on that cappuccino machine or that coffee machine. He ain't been more feeling his fingers. He ain't feeling the tensions in his shoulders or nothing, Jesus. He feel the pain in his back, but he trying to ignore it, you know? No, you need to feel that, bruh. Nine of Pentacles, he working on them Nine of Pentacles. He ain't studying his shoulders. Shoulders burning, but he would at least know to go get a massage. He's sitting on Nine Pentacles. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? Five of Cups. It say try a little tenderness. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Some of y'all ignore y'all partner. Or some of y'all wasn't present enough for y'all partner. And some of y'all may be coming into that realization that you just wasn't present because you was always trying to do something else. You know what I mean? And you just end up hurting them in a way where it felt like this to them, like you was stabbing them up because you wasn't being tender. You were just kind of you were in the relationship, but you weren't in the relationship. You always had something else to do, especially if you were a wife or a husband. You just always had other shit to do. So you really didn't pay them no attention, but you're ignoring them, or you're not, them knowing that you weren't totally there or totally present hurt this person like you was stabbing them in their back. That's for somebody. I picked that up. Smaller circles. It says follow your heart. Can you feel your heart, Scorpio? Five of Swords. Intuition, freedom, change, vital. You see how her foot is kind of pointed? She don't know if she's doing that. But I'm telling you, if you practice this shit, it's amazing. You're like, okay, I'm pointing my toe down and I feel that I'm pressing it into the concrete. And when you become aware, this has happened to me. We become aware, your toe be hurting like a motherfucker. But if you wasn't totally aware, you walk away from that situation, may feel it once you lay down or some shit like that, but you're just so busy. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you do. Doing what it is that you do. That's what I was trying to say. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all done lost some money. Let's see what that's about, y'all. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe because you wasn't all fully aware, you know? For real. It say if they let go, it's over with. Some of y'all was doing too much at one time and had to let go of some shit and lost some money. I could have lost somebody that had some money. Lost them because you weren't present enough. There's three women. There's three women in there. Three of Cups, smaller circle right there. Some of y'all fuck around and only had 3 friends left after all the shit and doing. You really see who your friends is when you ain't got no damn money. That's for sure. I say I'm broke all the time because I am, but it just get people further away from me. I'll be like, that's cool too. Queen of Swords. Yeah, man. Cutting off people left and right. Ooh-wee. Let's see what this Ten of Pentacles in reverse is about. Oh, why you wanna do me like that? All that I'm giving, the fact that I'm giving, they got me in the system. Why they wanna do me like that? Big up Jada Kiss and Anthony Hamilton. Get sent on the highway. Why Oh, why wanna do me like that? Family conflicts, financial loss, materialism, family burdens. That's what I feel. Y'all just dropped it all. Just so busy. Just so busy. But y'all learning. Some of y'all gonna end up back with the person that y'all stabbed up, but y'all didn't see it like that, but they did. Because they dealing with some shit too, more than likely, if they're that sensitive to you not being fully there. Childhood, of course. Parents had to work. Can't really get to you right now, little man or little lady. You know what I'm saying? However, y'all gonna defend your family in a totally different way. Okay? And y'all gonna practice totality, being fully alive and fully aware. That means y'all gonna see motherfuckers before they even get there. They already at limits. You feel me? Y'all about to defend y'all circles and defend y'all family with y'all life. Y'all had got the Black Mother energy, Black Mother Wrath energy before. I remember that. Queen of Swords. We got time. We got no time for fake. Just from east to west, go spread love, niggas. And why you niggas talk shit, we count bank figures. I got no time for fake niggas. Just sip some crystal with these real niggas. From east to west, go spread love, niggas. And why you niggas talk shit, we count bank figures. Coming right up under the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, talking real strong. But the crazy part about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it don't necessarily mean you lost money. It just means some shit went on inside of a family where money could have possibly been lost. Malicious gossip, business loss, breakup, lies, abuse, just, I mean, total fucking shit up. Just totally. Some of y'all get love another chance. Some of y'all was avoiding y'all feelings because of people attacking y'all fucking family unit. You just gave up on people in general. But now you back in your cup. Whether you a man or a woman. You know what I mean? Some of y'all are high priestess energies, highly intuitive, but never thought about how I just gave you the example of you don't even feel yourself, you don't even feel your fingers, you don't even feel you cooking your food. You don't feel nothing. You don't even feel your body. How? That's another thing you could do. When you lay down at night, allow yourself to feel how heavy your burdens have been throughout your lifetime. Fuck the day. I promise you feel like a fucking piece of concrete on top of a mattress. Because you're so aware of what you've been through. Your body. We don't pay our bodies no attention in the way that we should. Sometimes we just treat it like, you know, we're just going to work out so we can keep our heart going and make sure we stay in optimal health so that we can keep being this juggler for our families or whatever the fuck. I'm saying, you know, walk through life. I'm going to fuck if you're 20, 30, 40 years old. Just lay down and allow yourself to just release whatever it is you're holding. Because sometimes we hold on to the pillow or hold on to something. Release all your limbs. Feet included. Everything. Just let it fall. Just in your ass. You're going to get the best sleep you ever got. And you fuck around have a hard time getting up the next morning. Because you're going to realize how exhausted you are. Especially if you're coming out of some malicious gossip, business loss, breakup, lies. So some money was lost, but it's not a total loss. This money was lost, and two people got to move up under two different roofs now. And just separation within itself can cost you a lot of money just to come right back together. Because he's looking back at her. It could be somebody cross-watching for a Scorpio female. Trusting in the divine. Yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing left to do. Ain't nothing left to do. She ain't feeling her body either. She about to go right off that cliff. She don't know what's going on. She engaged in the music, but she ain't engaged in nothing else. She is not totally there. Oh no, she trusting in the divine a little bit too much. About to go over that cliff. I'm gonna need you to pay attention, girl. What you doing? The dog like, hey, can you hear me? She can't hear shit. She trusted in God now. If she fall off that cliff and die, then what? Then what? You know what I'm saying? It's God's fault. No. No, it's not. That's how it happened with some of y'all losing some stuff or losing a mate or losing something where you're like, you can't blame the creator. This is you were not all the way there. Had too many fires in the pot. Trying to do too much and be too much for everybody. No, not gonna work. You'll lose it all for real with that kind of shit. Yeah. So, 7 of Wands. Oh my God. And then some of y'all mates may have felt like this if y'all not with them anymore or you with them even, you know. It's good that you're hearing this now so you can really practice being totally aware. It's not easy being a listener. It's not easy to be a listener without... I do this, and some people do this too, and I have to check myself about it, but I realize why I do it. It's because people are so programmed to just say, like you say, how are you? I can say that to somebody, and I know goddamn well they fucked up. But I know they're going to give me the I'm okay spiel. So if I'm not in the mood that day, I don't even wait to hear them say they okay. Because I already know they ain't about to tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? They programmed. I know programs. So a lot of times it'll appear that I'm cutting a person off. I'm not. I just know programs. And you about to say some shit that everybody else say. So I'm not ignoring you. I just heard it all before kind of situation. However, it's an art form, especially when you love somebody. It's really easy when you love somebody because you really want to hear what they got to say, what went on in their day, what happened kind of shit. Where y'all may have wanted to, you couldn't because you weren't totally there. You just had too much shit going on that when it came time to relax for the day and to talk to your partner about what happened, y'all may have spewed it all out to them where they felt like, shit, hold up. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot today. I understand you have too, but I always listen to you. You never listen to me, you know? Because listening is really an art form. And some of them have listened to you and really, really honed in on what the fuck you were saying because they cared and it was totally there. Some of y'all were not. That's how some of y'all lost y'all relationships or having difficulties within your relationships because you're not always present. You really got to practice that, and it's so not easy. But sometimes, if you're not aware of programming, you'll zone out and be thinking about what you're going to eat, what you're going to do tomorrow. And while they're in the midst of talking, I've done this to people that I didn't want to be in a relationship with. Some people do it to people that they love dearly, but they just stuck in this mode. Well, I was just, while they're talking, I'm thinking of shit I got to do. Because they're, to me, coming with a program, they're always, I felt like this. Because I never really talked about what my day consisted of, but they would hurl at me everything that was going on. And I would sometimes say, and the person thought it was so fucking rude. They used to say I was emotionless. It wasn't that. I was just sick of hearing the same story that they weren't even aware that they were telling me every day. It might have been different characters in the story, but pretty much the same shit. And I used to say, can you get to the gist of it? Can you get to the point? Because they was real theatrical in the telling of their day. But I just wanted them to get to the point because I didn't want to be rude and just walk away because I heard that story yesterday. And you have no idea what I've been through all week. And I ain't even going to share it with you because I know you don't have the capacity because you don't really give a fuck about what I'm going through clearly. Because if you really looked at me, you would see I'm kind of looking like, oh, girl. You know what I'm saying? Can't take no more. But here we are. You telling me all of this trash that you told me yesterday. Well, why do you keep hanging out with those bozos kind of situation? Now, can you wrap that up? Can you get to the point? Like, oh my God, you are so rude. You are emotionless. I'm like, I understand. But can you get to the point of really being gracious? If you really were to perceive it the right way. Because if I put a video camera on your ass, the last 5 days of the shit you've been telling me is the same story with different characters. And I've been listening to it for 5 days, and I ain't shared nothing that I've been through. And I've been through a lot. And different shit. That's fucking me up. But I'm going to refrain from talking to you because you don't give a fuck. You just care about your little story? Okay, come with it. Okay, not that. Some of y'all got people that really be trying to talk to you, but you be somewhere else. Gotta go. Gotta do this. Gotta go over here. Gotta not present. And that shit hurts somebody. It hurts this particular energy that I'm picking up on. Like, damn, she don't even care. You do. You're just so busy. Ahead of yourself. What did I say? You're getting ahead of yourself. You know, elders say that. Watch out, you're getting ahead of yourself. That's that shit. Before you know it. Before you know it. You know, you finna left out in the cold. You asking what went wrong. Some of y'all still looking for answers. Don't have a clue of what happened. That's simple as that. It's simple as that. A separation occurred. You know, a divorce occurred within a marriage or within a union. Somebody had already left because you don't listen to me anyway. You're not ever present when I just want to talk about my day. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all may feel like that about the person. I don't know, but somebody does feel that way. Because they about to make me cry. Shit. It got nothing to do with it, Scorpio. The hell y'all doing out there? I'm going to need y'all to get fully alive in y'all body and really listen. And I paid attention to people that you could tell nobody listens to them. And they be thinking I'm phony because I really be wanting to hear what they got to say because I really like them or love them. I'm like, what? What happened? Tell me. My son is like that. I say, what happened? Tell me. He know. I really want to hear this. I ain't got nothing else on my man. Because listening is an art form. It really is. Now, I've had adults look at me like I'm fucking crazy because I'm like, what happened? And I really want to know. And I remember. Even when I did hair, I remember everybody's story. How's your sister? How's your mother? How's your child? Because I didn't not care. I cared. I cared too much for real. But I was a good listener. However, when you do that kind of work, a barber, hairstylist, therapist, anything like that, you get used to programs. You already know what somebody's going to say. Because everybody say the same thing. I be wanting to say, how you doing? I be wanting people to say, I'm fucked up. If I get that shit, oh, baby. I'm about to go, hold on a minute. I'm about to go get something to sit down on because we about to have a conversation. Because you honest. I know you fucked up. And you said it? All right, what's up? Tell me. I'm listening. I can't do nothing about it, but sometimes people just need somebody to talk to. Just to listen. So they can get it out. Some of y'all were oblivious to this person's hurts and what they went through throughout their day. You weren't empathetic enough. And it's not because you don't have the capacity. You do have the capacity. You just was too busy trying to take care of a family that you eventually end up losing for some of y'all. It's kind of crazy, ain't it? Deep, Vaughn. Real deep. That just went up in smoke. Prince, Eight of Emotions. Yeah, walking away. Y'all may get a call from this person or may come into some further realizations of the shift that you were doing to this person that you weren't even aware of. That you may have been questioning yourself of what happened, what went wrong, what did I do? You know, I tried to do everything I knew possible. I made sure they had the food. I made sure the child was clean. I made sure the house was good. I made sure And the whole damn time, you didn't listen to them. So they already disconnected in their mind. And then you became like two strangers passing in the night, living up under the same roof, though. Just from something that simple. You not being attentive enough. Listening. Just for a brief 10 to 15 minutes after they come off of a hard day's work type of shit. Eight of Emotions. Yeah. So this solar eclipse on the 25th in Scorpio, I'm definitely going to come into some more realizations of why it didn't work or why you had to walk away or why they had to walk away. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so some of y'all took a financial hit. The Magician. Let's see. Some magical may jump off, Scorpio. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Ooh. Yeah. They felt like y'all didn't love them. That's the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Four of Wands. It's a home front. Oh, and they in their bed. Oh, they miss you. This is y'all miss each other. This came up in reverse, but I just noticed a bed frame there. Y'all miss sleeping next to the person. They miss sleeping next to y'all too. That's sad. This sounds so simple, you know. Sometimes therapists miss stuff. Nine of Voices. Yeah. Y'all can't sleep. Y'all got insomnia. Some of y'all used to sleeping with somebody. A lot of mental chatter. Both of y'all, for real. Where did we go wrong? What do we have? They don't even realize. They know how they felt when you really wasn't paying attention to them, but they really don't understand what happened because everything was so good just a week ago. I love them, like I don't love them. What is wrong? Sometimes. Ooh-wee, Nine of Emotions, both of y'all. It's a stop the pity party and transmute. I'm dead. That's Nine of Cups. Drowning in your emotions. But it's good. Because everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Y'all definitely need to transmute. Definitely need to transmute. I don't think self-love is a problem. In this equation, I really don't. I feel like miscommunication and fucking misunderstandings like crazy. And something went haywire and went upside down, possibly due to spell work and magic. Because that's my dark magic reversal that went up in smoke. So, everything worked together for your good, though. Because something else was going on. The devil. Oh, no. Sitting out there with a Capricorn, Five of Pentacles. Y'all feel so lost and, I just don't understand why people just don't, yeah, be patient. It's going to change. Something going to change. Something going to change. Y'all fuck around and get back with this person. I just don't understand. You got two people with each other's numbers, see each other, know how to get in contact with each other, but to sit there in pain and won't call each other, won't do shit. And to me, that's when spell work pisses me the fuck off. So prayerfully, we got rid of some shit today, but I don't understand. There's nothing holding you back. Just call him and tell him, you don't want to be divorced no more. You want to marry him again. You don't want to break up. That's how I am. I'm so expressive. Sometimes, you know. They call you crazy. Who gives a fuck? I bet you I won't die with regret. No fucking way. Especially after seeing a parent. My mother died with regrets. You could just see it. I was like, oh, fuck that. And I never wanted to die with regrets. That's why I did some of the crazy shit, just did shit. Because I didn't want to be on my deathbed saying, I wish I would have did that. I wish I would have told that person that. No fucking way. Everybody that I needed to tell something to in my life, they know. Oh, they know. If I got your number, oh, you gonna know. Because I ain't playing on it. Leaving words unspoken, shit left unsaid, playing with each other's head space, being all immature and stupid as a motherfucker. Ain't nobody got to deal with that. And both people sitting there like this, behind closed doors. One in one space, the other one in another space. And all it takes is for one phone call. This is ego. This is ego. got their number. You know how to reach out. Acting stupid. Whoever I'm talking to. Justice. Yeah, y'all fuck around. Get remarried to this person. My mother's birthday was on the clock. Hey, Mom. Rest in peace and power. Night of materials. It's like y'all was running around. Y'all gotta get this under control, okay? Cause y'all are losing again. You will. Running around. You got people that be sitting in their house just like this. A wife that be sitting like this. And husband be running around like this while they sitting like this. Or a husband sitting like this and the wife running around. They ain't paying no attention. That husband is suffering right in front of her eyes. Then when the divorce papers get drawn up, everybody clueless on what the fuck happened. What? You wasn't there? You ain't see? Too busy out shopping for the family. Tightening up the cupboards, huh? Okay. All right. 6 of voices. Focus on your life purpose instead of your divine mate's flaws. Uh-oh. So some of y'all was focusing on y'all divine mate's flaws. And it was pushing them over the motherfucking edge. Some of them was focused too much on your flaws. It should have been focused on their life purpose, which is tied to you because help me is a help me. Help you meet your life purpose, okay? But y'all had each other on the edge. And get into the root of this shit. I'm telling you, it's some witchcraft involved. Yeah, it is. However, it's also, oh, you got the 10 of Cups. It's also attentiveness is lacking. And when you do pay attention, it's a beat up session, focusing on their flaws. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do everything has to be so perfect and this and that? Americans suffer from that shit so bad. I just was saying that to my ancestors. I said, damn, Americans suffer from the look of shit. Every people broke as a motherfucker. And they said, what made me say that is I heard a commercial that said, despite basically what people are saying, a lot of people had to get welfare during this crisis or they would have went hungry. And I'm like, damn, but most people would put it out there like they living in their best life. Why don't you just be honest? But I don't know. I don't know if it's an over stimulation of entertainment in America that puts everybody on like they're in a movie. Like, no, those are paid actors. Those are paid actresses. Once they leave off of their set, they're going to their real lives. More than likely to go home to a wife that doesn't even listen to them. Kind of shit. I don't have no money. If me saying I don't have any money makes me less of a person to you, then I don't want to hang out with your ass. I don't give a damn how much money you got. Say that in America, it's like fucking blasphemy. But who cares? You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Everybody feel like they gotta be so perfect, but it's so fucked up. It's not perfect. Everybody on the edge. But acting like it's so perfect. Just running around like this. Just running around and say stop wasting time. But it's steadily in motion though. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, back at the ranch. You know, it's like a parent to go get everything for their children and not realizing their children are emotionally unfulfilled. But they got the latest PlayStation. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm done. I'm about to pop y'all some angel stuff and some other stuff. We're gonna get up on here. I ain't coming to preach this Sunday. Is this Sunday? I don't know. We getting my days. Time is elusive as hell in my world. I've been stuck to a clock my whole life, so now I'll be like, what time is it? What day is it? I thought it was Tuesday. It'd be Thursday like a motherfucker. You're doing hair, you're tied to an appointment book. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Just went out. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Just went out. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Quit talking. Yeah, but you tell it to an appointment, but that shit's nerve-wracking. Always on the clock. Always. Separation. I knew it. I smelt it. I smelt it. Time apart from your partner. It's on the horizon for some of y'all. Y'all making. Go here to rebound the ball. You know what I'm saying? Practice totality. Listening to them. Like, what the fuck came in her? Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. It's a new moon in Scorpio. So prosperity lies ahead. Thank God. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. You holding on to your purse. What's the word they say in football when they get the ball? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Aww. Y'all, aww, this deep. I'm feeling it, but I ain't gonna go there because I'll be channeling for another hour. Y'all safe, even apart, even if you're in separation. Honeymoon up next. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to get y'all together. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. So some of y'all may be coming out of separation during the holiday time. End up in a situation. Were you listening? Totally there? They gotta run to the grocery store in the middle of this conversation. Things are looking up. Prosperity lies ahead. The Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. Y'all want to work with the energy of Archangel Gabriel? Be his guest. Yeah, y'all was safe the whole time. Some of y'all dealing with childhood issues, childhood trauma. You and your partner. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're doing. When you know better, you do better. But you don't want to go in with that attitude either. You know what I'm saying? Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. In Scorpio, it is a solar eclipse moon. And it is a new moon. So expect powerful change. You and your loved ones are safe. Y'all gonna realize that y'all weren't enemies. You were on the same team. You feel me? Some of y'all are really wrestling with that. What happened? Where did I go? Where did we go wrong? Tell me where we all went wrong in love. Tell me, can we fix it? You can fix it. All right, Scorpio. I pray this helps somebody. This went a little unexpected, but this cool. This cool. Shows y'all how to feel y'all toes. That's cool. All right, y'all. Love and light.